Hello guys, I am Luizen and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. This time, we are about to finish the second class trial. We're about to find out who killed Rantaro. I'm sorry. Ryoma Hoshi, freaking Monokov's always confusing me. Anyway, we're on the final phase and we're supposed to know who killed Rantaro. And we're supposed to know who killed Ryoma. I personally have no idea who killed him. Shuichi did give out a clue that whoever was in the gym is a prime suspect, and you know, like blah blah blah, whoever was able to do the whole rob thing. So I do have my theories, though I did try them last episode, and as I said at the end, I couldn't. I mean, I could only choose like 3 because I had low life. But let's just get right into it and see what other options do we have. So yeah, let us just go and I'll see you there. So setup would have had to be prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. It does, but I don't know. I don't know who it is supposed to be. Oh wow, okay. Let us now I don't want to put certain fingers. I don't know, because I was thinking, you know, like every character passes through my mind, like the idea they may be the killer. I'm not sure. I mean, we can accuse dead people, I guess, but I don't think it was a suicide, right? That wouldn't really make sense. Yeah, because he was already dead before. That goes against all of that we're thinking. So you know what? I'm just gonna go. I don't think it's Gonta. But yeah, something wrong. Everyone's alibis. Do you think that that person really made the mechanism in the gym? Oh no! Oh yeah. Yeah, that is true. Oh, there you go. Okay. Kokishi was in the Ultimate Entomologist lab until 9 p.m. He was with Kirumi. He returned to the lab. Kirumi was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. with Himiko and Angie. Okay, so it wasn't Kaito. We already know that. Wasn't Kaito, but I remember someone mentioning they went to the gym. I mean, Kirumi was there cleaning up.
It has to be you.
Wait, what?
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Okay, Kirumi is the prime suspect, so she may not be the murderer because I really like her. Anyway. Yeah.
What? Kirumi?
I don't know.
So Kirumi is the culprit.
Is she?
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Yeah, let us.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
Okay.
Wrong choice?
The wrong
If
choice.
you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
I don't know.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Oh, so is this like a bit for her character development or something? I hope that is what is happening, because I really don't want her to die. Anyway, at least not this early.
I'm not the culprit.
Okay.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
Before nighttime, right? Because well, yeah, yeah.
I believe most of us do not have one.
That is true, yeah.
That proves you're the culprit.
Evidence that
Think we would fall for
proves.
such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work.
That is
Someone
true.
could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
Well, no, that's not the point.
But perhaps Gonta.
To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am not the
Yeah,
culprit.
you can see how calm I am because I can't
The crime
read
was
correctly.
committed at nighttime.
Yeah?
And you have no alibi, do you?
I believe most of us do not have one.
Okay. Alibis for yet. No? What? True, I have no alibi for nighttime, but the others do not have alibis either. The reasoning is too shallow to justify being suspicious of me. Yeah. I believe that.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Huh?
And you have no...
Preposterous. That could have been done by...
It couldn't have been done by anyone because of the alibis. What?
That's wrong.
What does it have to do with anything? Okay.
No.
I guess.
The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
What?
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Okay.
And why do you believe that?
Yeah, I also want to
Before the
know.
culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Okay.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation.
This is a weird
Been
trial.
done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
Yeah, because Kokishi met her there. No, but then what?
Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
Okay, that makes
Enough
sense.
time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
5 minutes. Well, I
This
guess.
is my selfless devotion.
What is happening? What is going on?
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Nihilism. What does this have to do with anything? I know I keep saying that, but really? Mark window frame, black piece of fabric, scratch zinc,
If it were
tennis.
solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Oh,
I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Huh? What? I don't.
What do you mean by crux of the argument?
Yeah, exactly.
How is it just a guess?
Well,
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is
yes.
possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess, and then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
This conclusion we reached together is. This is the conclusion we reached together. I
am referring to the road. Now, with that road,
Oh.
it
Black
is
piece of
possible to reach
fabric,
the
I'm
gym window
guessing?
from the 3rd
Because
floor,
that's
but there
from
is
her
no evidence
skirt,
to
maybe?
indicate- in
Oh,
other words,
sorry, I
it is
messed up.
just a guess, and then to the road. Now, with that road, it
Yeah.
is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
What?
I'll cut through your words.
With the window frame? What is going on? What has to do?
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Okay, Shuichi, please explain. Yeah, exactly.
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Okay.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Huh. So
Those
what?
scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi?
Huh?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
I'm guessing?
Answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
For everyone.
A duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
She can't be the culprit, right?
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
They won't. What? Where is this coming from? What does she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for? Oh.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Yeah. Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
Yeah.
You said everyone. Felt like you weren't talking about us.
The last part, yeah, definitely.
Felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Oh, the motive? Her motive?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
I think so.
Huh? The motive video?
Yeah,
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
I think so. I feel that.
True.
Probably?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit.
I don't even know what to believe anymore.
But I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us
Okay.
to escape together.
Okay.
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Oh.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
I wish, Mew.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
No, that can be it,
You
Chief.
really are screwed up.
Yeah.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
I guess.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
Why are
They
you
could have
sounding
pretended to help
more
Himiko
like a
and
culprit?
secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
I don't
Can't
know.
accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
I agree, but
Maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
what is happening?
Maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise.
What
As
promise?
the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I
Okay.
made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it. I am not liking how this class trial is turning out, to be honest.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
Do you?
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The cloth? The piece of cloth? Or
The final clue?
I think it's the
Damning
piece of
evidence
cloth.
that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
But it seems like she also wants to protect everyone.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
Do you, Shuichi?
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
Why are both sounding like the culprit? Like, yeah, I'm not on either side, to be honest, anymore.
Save anyone.
Oh boy. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that she's the culprit. The proofs that she's the culprit. The piece of cloth, right? There you go.
This is it! The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Guilty. I was going to say the culprit.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was.
What do you mean? I was trying to present it
I
from
thought it was just
like the
trash
middle
at
of the
first,
trial.
but I couldn't dismiss it entirely.
Yeah.
Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain.
Sorry if I'm yawning a lot. It's late. I'm not bored at all. I'm just tired.
It's an important piece of the puzzle.
It's also very hot. Very hot.
Because, like the other two, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why not?
Because it was in the pool.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For
What?
example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Yeah, I don't like it. I really don't like it.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Agreed? I guess. I don't know.
That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
Unfortunately, I think I can.
It's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Oh, crap!
You are incorrect.
What?
What is this truth?
Oh, hold.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. Deduction.
Okay?
In this class trial,
I should have hoped.
everyone's
Dang it.
life is at stake. Because of your
Shoot.
self-righteous truth,
Ah,
everyone might die. Everyone's life is at stake. I completely understand your reasoning,
ah.
but I will never accept it.
Dang it, I'm getting them mixed up.
Me as the culprit.
Ah,
You do not have any evidence. You are only
Dang
providing
it.
us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone.
there you go.
You interfere. I completely understand your reasoning.
Ah,
I
dang
will
it.
never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Dang
You
it.
do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation.
Okay, I got it, I guess.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here.
Okay, well that was definitely
Piece of
something.
fabric
Okay.
Came from Kirumi's black glove.
Black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn.
Okay.
But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction
And became the
Fell
thing.
into pool?
Yeah.
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
No,
The
the.
gloves on your hands now.
Oh.
I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are
Mhm.
made of the same material we're wearing now.
Yeah.
You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Yeah.
Well, Kirumi,
Well.
will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Dang it.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Closing argument. Oh boy. Let's do it. Let us do it.
This is the truth of the
Alright, we got it, I guess. Act 5.
His body was found this morning
Let's just listen to
Himiko's
Shueisha.
Underwater Escape Act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
Yeah.
That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Yeah.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process.
I like the transition.
In truth, the crime began.
I see. It's like a fragmented story. Storytelling,
While
yeah.
preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone.
Yep.
It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. And used
Menacing.
the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool.
Huh.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Yep.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
He looks really cool in that style, Ryoma, I mean.
All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Yeah.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
That wasn't part of the evidence or whatever.
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Mm-hmm.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
Got it. Dang.
The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing.
The inner
The
tube,
rubber
yeah.
inner tube that
Big
was in
old
the pool's
donut.
tool shed.
Big old donut.
Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope.
This is really weird though,
The
because
rope was taut, then
I don't
tied
know.
it to the lab's window frame.
I'm still thinking about it, but
The gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
yeah, we're probably gonna see what the motive was.
After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake.
See, that's also, I don't know, it makes sense, but it's just weird.
They used their own hand to grip the rope and
I don't
slow
know.
down.
It feels, yeah.
That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
Had the culprit not been wearing gloves? I don't know. Why
Due to the
would?
friction,
Oh, okay, part of the glove.
tore off
Okay.
And dropped in the pool.
What does it burn?
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the bodies separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
Yep. But
After
why?
that, all the culprit
Huh.
had to do was
Why show
untie
it
the rope
then?
And the inner tube.
What, like, put it on
That's
display
when
and
they made
everything?
their second mistake.
The inner tube fell.
One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence.
Because if she hadn't committed those mistakes, nothing. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to find out. Are you serious?
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
I will wish you are, but I mean we're already here, so yeah.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
It definitely
My
is.
pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
I guess.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
Pretty much, yeah.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
Oh boy.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go!
Oh boy.
Racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Voting time. Okay. Okay, let's do it. It is cool. It's pretty interactive. Okay. So, I mean, I kind of want to choose anything but her, anyone but her, but, you know, there you go.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Big monitor and everything. Monokuma sure likes to make it big. Yeah, I said it. What? Did somebody vote for me? Who voted for me?
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh boy. Let's see the verdict. It's done. It has been done. Oh boy. Let's see what I got. A? What? And it didn't do bad. It didn't do half bad. Okay, got a... Yeah, in one debate they got a B? Okay. Whoa. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. Yeah. There's nothing good about this at all. Why did you have to be Kirumi? The result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
Kirumi is also the culprit.
Yoo-hoo!
How long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? She probably is, considering what just happened. She never was your mom. Why? Why will you think? Well, why were you were always thinking about everyone around you? How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That is why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I just came up with that accent. I mean, with the style. Never forgive those dang gosh darn humans.
No way!
Is it really that the reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Say,
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
No.
It can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us. And how will you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective will say. Are you upset because of the people important to you? You mean like the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video. That was a weird sentence.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for
I
yourself?
do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done.
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome. It's gonna hurt so much more if she tells us.
Understood.
Very well then. If you're all so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you.
Yes,
I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Nah, I think she got it, right?
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. If you didn't trade with anyone, how do you see your motive video? Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. Yeah, she was the unlucky one.
Huh?
You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The video's intended recipient, I guess? I have no idea why.
What's going on?
That's not possible. What the hell's going on, Monokuma? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Oh boy. The cops are gonna get it.
No, no.
I didn't. Was I not supposed to ask that? Did the cops screw up again, Unacceptable! Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monofani's fault. She passed them well without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotone should have checked the names too. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Aw.
No.
Monotone, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all your fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
You know, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Hey,
That's a weird thing to... Anyway. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Hey,
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
you stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with ya dummy bears. Instead of gummy bears.
Well now.
I'm so sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
Go off, I guess. I see. The Monocops merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck, indeed.
Oh, I see.
So you just watch it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey,
What was in your motive video?
What's wrong?
You promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? You know, just hanging out around the campfire and have some fun with the motive videos. You know, those dang humans, those gosh darn humans, always throwing things around.
That's right.
I don't know what I'm even saying. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kimi had spoken, the Monocops began playing the video.
all right. Back by popular demand.
There you go.
It's time
Again.
for a motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Oh boy.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance.
Oh.
He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country.
Okay.
He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Hold on. I was joking with a redneck, with a, southern redneck accent. Wow, that got real very fast.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was
Ah.
secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
Whoa.
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom.
Oh boy.
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
So that's them? The country?
But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill.
That's not her, is it?
She is driven by the belief that her
Oh,
citizens
nice.
are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So, is this still the Great Calamity, or how is that called? The Tragedy. Yeah, the Tragedy. Is that still what the event is? Or, huh? Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
What is this?
There's no way Kirumi is really the Prime Minister. No, it's true. I am Kirigi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
My selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
Oh
I
boy.
swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
Oh.
I fully accepted this request. As a
Huh.
maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Makes sense. Interesting. Still. Innocence, and I gotta take it down. So Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. A high schooler could be the Prime Minister. That is true. I forgot it completely about that they are still high schoolers. I'm not pretending. I'm still learning.
I see.
Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future?
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem that like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
So, is the Prime Minister like the President? I'm sorry, I am bad at politics and history and everything, but I'm really interested in what the I forgot I don't know how it's called, that's called in English. Yeah, but the ranks, I guess, in the politics in Japan, because that does sound pretty interesting.
I do not know.
I do not know. I do not know. Remember, it's last. Since it's just like the ultimate hunt, it has to be connected to that, yeah. So now it's the unprecedented crisis instead of the tragedy?
I do not know.
I do not know. Changed all of Kirumi's I do not know to I do not know of Kratos. I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside the end wall. That is what I need to know. I need to know that the most important people in my life were
This
safe.
is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape. So we weighted our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. Yeah. You stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selflessly wanted to live.
Like that.
Outside dies because Kirumi is dead.
Wait!
This episode is gonna be called Group of Teenagers one-handedly destroys the country of Japan. You know how many people lives in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Bears do not lie.
What?
Bears do not lie.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous... That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. Maybe not Monokuma, but the mastermind definitely. Or the group. Because there was a group, right? It is always mentioned that. You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. We're humans the only animal that tells lies? Whoa, that is actually interesting. I mean, other animals, well, animals trick. But, I mean, I don't know. It's a very philosophical question.
Shut up!
Cut it out. This is serious. Well, they don't get it.
dang it!
Huh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That is.
Because he was easy to kill? Wow.
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak when he used his Shukushi method.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Okay, so he was weak, like, psychologically, I guess, or in his soul. Yeah, that makes sense, because he didn't struggle that hard, or, yeah. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him.
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the third floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him, I'm responsible for the life of every citizen of the nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he will clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified.
Dang.
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
Whoa.
He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That's messed up. Oh boy. We need politicians like Kirumi, that they will sacrifice themselves for the country, you know. I don't know. I mean, not that what she did was good, but, you know. Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
We're talking as if Ryoma saw the motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that? What are you getting at? Whoa, wait a minute. Who are you? I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but what do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah,
I remember, because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill.
but
If it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey,
Any idea who'll be in the video?
no.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you
In
guys.
other words,
That video might just give me a motive to live. Wow.
that's true.
You're right, he was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What did his video show? His motive was empty?
Huh?
Dang. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
All right.
Yeah,
who's
blah,
the
blah,
most
blah.
important person? message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
Damn.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Man, I feel sadder for Ryoma, to be honest. Which makes sense, because he was the victim. No one was important to him.
Messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that. He had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his prize, his life. That's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet him.
It can't be.
He just gave up then? That damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. Got it. So I didn't like that Kirumi was gonna be the culprit before, because it didn't seem like it made sense. I mean, she's the ultimate maid. It didn't really make sense for her to have like malicious motives. Malicious intentions, I mean. But now that we saw like that she was the prime minister, well, she is technically, and that yeah, the parallels. Ryoma had no motive to live, and Kirumi saw his motive to kill. So yeah, I do like that. I still don't love it, but I understand it somewhat. You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I will bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people, because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I need to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live. Gonta have question.
Hey,
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi? Dang.
Gonta.
Everyone should leave, not Gonta. War needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival will result in fewer casualties than our collective survival will.
Jeez.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Then what was the point of me doing all of this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi.
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? You're my sidekick, so suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey.
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life crap.
All right.
Life is not just something. You can trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And if your life doesn't just belong to you, it's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There is no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
The idiot's talking again. He's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yes, he's a damn idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. Tell it to stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it. Shaken? Oh.
Because
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi will give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth will make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What? Oh. But Monokuma will never allow a Blackhand to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. Yeah, I agree, Kurumi. Yeah. You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to speak, to explain anyway. What he said was true? Dang.
Cut it out.
She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame for her death. I must survive, because I carry the weight of an entire nation in my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation. So no matter what, I cannot die. This is why I killed Ryoma. Even now I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. I must debase myself, so be it. I will drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
We'll survive!
I will do anything to survive. She screamed and she started running. There's nowhere to go. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was completely an undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Oh boy. Okay.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here.
No boy. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run. Run, Kirumi.
Please run!
Oh.
Hey,
Like I said, I am not letting you out of here.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Jesus. Okay, so instead of watching it on yeah, I'm just gonna react to it since online, since the frame rate is way too low and it gets really delayed, and yeah, it's just a pain in the buttocks. So yeah, here it is, the execution. I haven't seen it. I just skipped it, and yeah. Well, we know what it says. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty unique. That's kind of cool. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I mean, I noticed to quit. Yeah, manifestate. I don't know what that says, but oh. Oh boy. What? Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. That's so messed up. Jeez. Oh. Oh no. What? Oh, that's so messed up. Oh, hi. I knew he was going to die. I said it. Okay. Dang. Done better than Infinity War, I'll say. Yeah, because that also happens in Infinity. Anyway, let's keep going with the game. Blow. Why did you kill Monosuke, you freaking traitor?
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke? If you need to bob in, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Monokid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him. Dang. Not if he knows what is good for him. This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. Whoa. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. Well, this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whoa.
How horrible!
What just happened?
Stop it!
Now it's not time for that.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't know where he's being honest and where he's being just an idiot.
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever. Isn't that what Atua said? Our desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond the redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who disturbed the motive videos. Who distributed, yeah. Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far. What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false. That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game will be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey! Of course!
Yeah. I assume Kokishi will try to show us her videos to get under her skin. What Kirumi said. Everything you just saw is true.
That's...
Yeah. What about it?
I see.
Maybe the video had the properties of a flashback light if it made it... Oh, yeah, that will make sense.
Okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. As long as we don't see the videos, we don't know our motives. It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Her just speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've ever heard yet. How rude! I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
Huh.
Because...
Running away to live might not be a bad idea. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough. It's okay to run sometimes, you just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. Okay. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still do not know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanket in darkness. Yeah. My brain started juice.
Why you? I won't forgive you. It'll be okay. What's wrong?
Even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. Huh. Yeah, that reminds me of, if you haven't seen in VidCon, last VidCon, I think, Markiplier made gave a talk about him and why he loves space, and it has to do, you know, with his father's death and everything. So it's really interesting. Definitely check it out. But yeah, what Gunta said reminded me of that. Stars are different, not the same ones Gunta used to. Gunta looking, but no can find star he remembers. Were we taken somewhere far away? Oh, let's head back already. I'm wiped out. What do you have to say, Kokichi? It won't take long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar. But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki.
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Rema wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Rema was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki? Blackmailing? Rema just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute. Maki's true identity. I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh, whoa. Oh! For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Whoa.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
It sure is.
But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
I think she would.
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
Huh. Ultimate Assassin. Oh, I just skipped that. But yeah. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Oh, great. The thing that solved everything. Yes, I do want to save. Whoa.
Is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Okay.
You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter.
Okay, so
children and invalids are to be given first priority.
So it's gotta be transfer student from beyond the grave. What? Transfer student from beyond the grave? Well, anyway, guys, that's where we're leaving this episode. If you didn't catch that, because I skipped it, Kokichi called Maki the ultimate assassin. So I'll leave you guys with that. Sorry that this episode was really long. I just want to finish off because I'm actually really busy right now. This is a really busy week for me, and I didn't want to go as long, but you know, I hope you guys enjoy it. I certainly have enjoyed this part. I've already said my thoughts about Kirumi and everything, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, live streams on Saturdays and, you know, videos every Thursday. Make sure to subscribe if you're interested, and as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.